All right, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. When people tell me they actually do I want cherries on a shake, I tell them no. Indeed, I tell them no. I tell them no on the cherries because I don't think I think cherries are okay. They're not gross. They're not gross. I put them in. Can I put them in B? Is that fine? Because I feel like if I put them all higher up, that's not me being authentic. Because I don't like ask for those. Those are different types of cherries. Fair enough. You think of one you never turn out. That's what I'm saying. You'll say B. Okay. Dates are good. Either pineapple or kiwi. Oh, wait. A pineapple is really, really good. Except the only problem with pineapples is that you cannot eat too many of them. Put dates in S tier. I can't do that. Hold up, wait. I can't do that. Because you know why? When is the last time? I have never asked for a date. I've never been like, hey, I want to eat dates. According to everyone I asked, I might be slightly allergic to kiwi. Why? Because it's acidic. A tier at most for dates. I agree. Dates are pretty good, but like again, I don't really ask for dates that often. You love pineapple, but I hate kiwi. Wait, why don't you like pineapple? I mean, why don't you like kiwi? Kiwi's good though. Does anyone else's tongue feel tingly? It's not supposed to. Bodhi is not supposed to. I think you are a little bit you are a little bit allergic to kiwi. Wait, oh, figs. I love figs. Wait, kiwis though, kiwis. Can kiwis go to B tier? Because I feel like people do eat kiwis, but the problem with kiwis is that they're kind of tart, and people don't like eat them all the time. You hate figs? You hate figs? Figs are disgusting. What? I love figs. Fig Newtons are delicious. I just had a whole thing of them like today. Move your camera, can't see the tier. I'm sorry. Okay. Whoop! Jump scare. Hold up. Let me fix that. You can't see the tiers. How unoriginal of me. Hold on, let me fix that. I could put myself at the bottom possibly. Let's do that. I gotta find myself. There he is. Myself at the bottom a little bit. Well, here's the problem with that. I'm gonna put myself back where it was, and then I'm going to I'll move over to tier list instead, because that's not gonna work. Okay, cut this. Does this work if I do cut that? Does that work? That works. It should, right? Okay, go away. Go back down here. Okay, blueberries a solid A. Wait. Kiwis go here, right? You never had a fig? Figs, try a fig Newton, dude. Fig Newton, they're pooping on figs.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
I'll put figs in C tier. I personally think they're delicious, right? Figs only became a fruit when the fig wasp crawls inside and dissolves completely. Wait, what? Really? Why? If I had to rate kiwis, they would be ranked in. Kiwis aren't that bad. They aren't that bad. Blueberries. No, wait. Dragon fruit though. D tier. Dragon fruit are disgusting. I'm just being honest with you. I've had dragon fruit several times. I do not like it. They're disgusting. I don't know why people actually eat those things. Dragon fruit is your third favorite fruit. Why? You don't even know if figs are available where you live. Really? You can buy them like, you can try to buy them in like the little fig Newton packs. Hold on, let me show you something. You can probably try to buy them like this. They have them, they usually come in like packs like this. And this is how I usually eat them. Because if you buy them, like if you get them like the actual fruit, they probably won't be as ripe. You never had dragon fruit either? It's disgusting. Jordan, I'm sorry. Dragon fruit is disgusting. It tastes like nothing unless it's yellow. It tastes like paper. Like water. Exactly, thank you. It's tasteless. Star fruit? I've had star fruit. Star fruit's really good. Okay, wait. Where's star fruit? Is it on here somewhere? Wait, is starfruit on here somewhere? Is this in, no, I don't see starfruit on here. Oh, wait, starfruit is pretty good though. The only problem is that starfruit doesn't, you can't find it everywhere. You don't think that cookie's available in your country either? What? Where you from? Well, y'all don't have all these sweets. Also, by the way, wait, I'm doing a foreign food test too. Where, doctor, where are you from? If you could tell me any type of, like, candy or like food that you would want me to try as like a snack, let me know, because I'm trying a bunch of them. Guavas? I never had a guava. Wait, is guava even on here? It is. I never had a guava. Hungry? What would you recommend I eat as a sweet or like a snack from Hungry? Guava's pretty good. Where would y'all put guava at? Because I haven't had guava personally, so like I don't know where it would go. I don't want to say, but it's almost like is it those Is it those chocolates that are brown that are brown? Is it the chocolates that are brown? I think I know what you're talking about. The ones that are like brown and like they like are slightly like a slur a little bit. Wait, where are we putting guavas? Where are we putting guavas? It's a candy. Can you DM it to me and tell me what it is? Before we go on to passion fruit. Hold on, wait. Peaches. Oh wait, peaches go all the way up here. Peaches are great. I think my personal things, I love peach cobbler. Peach cobbler is actually one of my favorite desserts to eat, but it's so I don't get them that often when they're not in season. So I feel like, actually no, screw it. S tier. Peaches are peak. A tier for what? Passion fruit or what? Peaches are delicious. Plums, I haven't eaten enough plums for me to say whether or not I like plums or not. Plums are A tier. I'll be honest with you guys, I haven't eaten a plum in probably years. I'll put it in A. I'll put it in A just because y'all say it. But if that's the case, then I also would like to put as a candidate on here, just because y'all put that on as an A. I want to put strawberries. Strawberries are definitely S tier. They're very solid all around fruit. No one ever complains about that. Put raisins in hell? What?
What kind of shit is that?
Wait, why are raisins in hell? Raisins aren't bad. You know what? I'll put it in D tier because a lot of people do not like raisins. A lot of people do not like raisins, and that's fair. I like raisins to an extent, but like I know that a lot of people don't. You told me people hate raisins. I can't. Listen. Y'all, the other day we were driving somewhere. I forgot what we were driving to. We were like on a road trip, and how did this even happen? We like somehow ended up at a store somewhere, and somehow I ended up with Raisinets. And I was eating them, and I was like, these are good. Do you want some? And Kat was like, ugh, they're disgusting. She's like, nobody likes raisins. And I was like, what do you mean? Raisins are actually not that bad. But apparently people hate raisins. Raisins are dried grapes? Exactly. That's why they're good. They're disgusting. What? I don't understand why people hate raisins so much. I think raisins are fine. I think raisins are like a good thing to have if you want them dried. Let's see. This is the can. Oh wait, here it is. This is the candy right here. Let's see. Is this good? What does it taste like? Oh, this is all in Hungarian. I can't read this. Also, technically, my dude, this is not a slur per se. You just don't call people that. But it's not a slur, if you know what I mean. Like it's a color in Spanish, and it is a real thing. But I'm aware that a lot of countries have that word, and it's not like a personal thing. So we're fine with it in that context, you know? You love raisins? Thank you. You like yogurt covered raisins? Raisins are good. You don't like raisins and raisins? Okay, Raisin Bran is disgusting. A cherry. What is with y'all and cherries? Cherries, my dude. I'll put it in. You know what? I'll tell you this. If y'all want to talk about cherries so much, you have to pick which one in B tier, which one in A tier. If you're gonna go between, if you're gonna go between cherries and sour cherry, which one goes to A? Which one goes to B? I'm not putting them both in A. I will put both of them in B though. Raisin Bran is peak. Out of all the cereals you could possibly say, you're gonna choose Raisin Bran. I don't trust y'all. I don't trust y'all anymore because of that. Heard you say raisin. Raisins are fine. Sour cherries go over cherries. Okay. Raisin Bran is disgusting. He's mad now. I'm not saying raisins are good. Raisin Bran is disgusting. That's all I'm saying. It's like I don't like tomatoes like by themselves, but I will eat tomatoes on things. The rest is just sugary fat for toddlers. Fair enough. Mangoes, solid B tier. Mangoes are fine. You don't like cherries that much, but for only one reason, when I ate a cherry, it's almost guaranteed that there's a bug in it. Wait, why are there bugs in your cherries? Who chooses brand for cereal? Thank you. Why? There's so many other cereal choices out there. Actually, don't we have a cereal choice? I saw a cereal tier list on here somewhere, but like I didn't want to do it because I didn't think y'all would be interested in it. Hold on, wait, we're getting sidetracked. But there's a cereal tier list one. Wait, okay. They use bugs to pollinate and ferment certain fruits is not too uncommon. Coconuts, straight to D tier. I do not. Okay, Coconuts are only good on other things. If you eat coconut straight, it's not good. I don't. When I was a kid and ate a cherry, I was like bugging it, and now I'm literally afraid to eat them. Oh, well, see, cherries are a lot. We have cherries a lot here in America on like shakes and stuff, so I see them pretty often. You know, those lollipops and drugstore with the bugs in them. Ew, those are disgusting. Also pick the marshmallows out of Lucky Charms. Only eat the bland part. Why would you do that? Why are you eating Lucky Charms if you're just gonna take oh my, you know what? We'll talk about it later. You're gonna have a casual knife fight with raisin. It's disgusting. Oranges, A tier. Oranges never put me down. I'll be honest. Oranges are pretty good. You eat the marshmallows separate. Then why don't you just buy marshmallows, Jordan? I don't understand. You don't like them soggy. Why? Never mind. Why are you taking so long to eat your cereal that they get soggy? Just, never mind. Pineapples, C tier. Pineapples are good, but I feel like to me, people are allergic to pineapples. They're usually not in season. It's a very strong flavor, and they're really hard to like cut open, and it's a lot of effort. They evaporate. I don't eat Lucky Charms that often, so maybe you're right. Watermelons are really good, but the problem with watermelons is that I feel like, number one, they explode if you don't take care of them. Number two, they stink after a while. Number three, they are really delicious though. Watermelon is probably one of the best fruits, but I cannot put it in S tier. Yeah, it's an A tier fruit. I cannot put it in S tier because it has too many problems with watermelon. Plus, like, I don't know. Here where I live at, they have people that grow and sell watermelon on their own, and I do like it, but it seems like to me it's always hit or miss whether or not a watermelon is going to be good. Like, you can get a very shitty watermelon most of the time. Sometimes. But there's been the times that it is good though. Delicious. Try a black diamond watermelon. Black diamond watermelon. What is that? Bananas, solid. B tier. Bananas definitely go in B tier for me because like I think that bananas in B tier is crazy. Bananas in B tier is crazy. Why? Doctor, yes, recommended to you. Can you DM that to me, please, so I don't forget? Banana S tier easy for you? Cat, the only reason, okay, we buy bananas every other week, right? We do buy bananas every other week. I will say that. And bananas are good. But the only problem I have with a banana, why I cannot be personally why I think it should be a B tier is because they go bad so quick. But you can use bananas for a lot of things. Banana bread, you can eat them straight. You can put them in banana pudding. You can cut them up. You can do a lot of things with bananas. I totally agree with Jack. Actually, you know what? I would like to put them in I could put them in A tier because they're very versatile. Bananas are very versatile. They're not my favorite, but because they can be used in almost anything, that's fair. We buy them often because they're my favorite. That's true. When they go bad, you have banana bread. Very true. You like bananas, but I don't eat them enough to rank them highly. I like them though. Some people actually hate the taste of bananas, and I get it because it's a very distinct taste. But to me, I feel like a banana, I can eat one. And you know what? S tier. They are the most versatile. Actually, you know what? No. Here, they are the most versatile fruit on this list, and they're the easiest to eat too. You literally just pick a banana up and just peel it and eat it. You can leave it out. It's perfectly fine. There's no you don't have to put them in a jar or nothing like that. You just leave them out and they're fine. They do have a lot of downsides, but I think bananas, you're right. Bananas are good. They're up there. You would DM it to me, Discord. Yeah, I'll see it on Discord. Honeydew, D. Do not fight me on that. Honeydew shouldn't even be on this list. Honeydew is disgusting. It's not even good. Avocados, tier. Because you know why? You love honey. It tastes like water. What do you mean? It tastes like literal water. How dare you? What? It does not. It literally does. Okay. It tastes like flavored water. It doesn't taste like water. It tastes like flavored water. Proving my point. Water. D tier fruit. Come on. I literally, if someone said, hey, do you want a honeydew? I would say absolutely not. I would never, those little mixed fruit things that you get, and they have all those melons in them. That I pick out the honeydew in them. Fresh coconut is honestly ass. That's why it's in D tier. Because coconut's only good on stuff. It's not good by itself. Well, here's star fruit. Starfruit's a B tier. We were talking about that earlier. All right, let's do a couple more. We can move on. There's so many good ones on here. Lemons B tier because no man, I gotta put lemons in A tier, man. Cause like yeah, you can't eat a lemon. You could eat a lemon by itself, but lemonade is so delicious, and lemons go good on everything. You could put lemons on chicken. You can make lemonade. You can make what's that stuff called? The lemon puree stuff. It's delicious. Rambutans are a solid A. I never had a rambutan. I don't know what that is. What does a starfruit taste like? It tastes kind of sour and sweet at the same time. You eat a plain lemon. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can eat a plain lemon. So that's why I think they're A tier for sure. Rambutans. What? You say they're good, but I literally don't have a frame of reference. I don't even see that on here. I've never actually had a pomelo. I've only had lychee in like drinks, and it's not my favorite, so I'll put that in C tier. Because between an apple and lemon, has the same texture of an apple, but a bit softer. Yeah, it's kind of sour sweet. Green apple is the best apple. Green apple. Okay, wait. First of all, you're correct. Second of all, where would it go though? Because to me, apples, I don't like to. They're kind of thick, so I can't really put them at the top. You know, like. Yo, you love yellow apples? I haven't had a yellow apple in forever. Red apples to me would probably go B tier. Green apples are green grapes are better than no. Actually, I'll be honest with you. What up, Purple Gamer? What's up? What's going on? I'll be honest with you. Red grapes and white grapes, which I don't know why you call them white grapes. They're green grapes. They're on the same tier for me, and they're both kind of A. They're both A to me. Honeydew and C? Yes. No, honeydew and D. Honeydew's disgusting. And dragon fruit is it tastes like water. What are you talking about? Wait, you ate the yellow apples are good, but I don't see them that often. Honeydew is awesome. Air tastes good. No, actually, no. So you're saying it tastes like air. So you want to eat air. Dog, Y'all killing me on the dragon fruit. I swear to God. You call me your name. You want to eat the air? Oh, here's a rambutan. I never had this. I would like to try that. I don't think that they even grow where I live at. Jackfruit, never had it. I never had this. Mangosteen. I never had a mulberry either. I never had a durian, but I heard they're really good. Cantaloupe is bussin'. Cantaloupe is pretty good. I will say, can I? Okay, would you be mad at me if I put cantaloupe in B tier though? Because I feel like for me, cantaloupe is a thing that I can't eat all the time, but I do appreciate it. Try them there, similar to lychee but sweeter and with the texture of grape. Durian smell, but okay. You put cantaloupe in S. You put it in B. I think B is fair, right? Because like I can't say that they're like okay. I'm gonna ask you this, Purple. Why S tier for cantaloupes? Because unless you eat cantaloupes all the time, I cannot agree to put cantaloupes anything higher than a B. Because when's the last time you ate a cantaloupe? Because it tastes super amazing. That doesn't matter. Because so apples taste amazing too, so do mangoes and kiwis. But they're not high, they're not past that though. A few weeks ago you had a cantaloupe. Well, it is the summer. That's true. It is the summer. Grapefruit is only good with sugar. Wait, why would you put sugar on grapefruit? I never had that before. Maybe months ago. Exactly. B tier. It's fine. It's better than normal, but it's like it's not there, man. You love grapefruit? You like grapefruit? Hold on, wait. Did we already rank grapefruit or not? I don't think we did. Wait, is grapefruit not on here? Oh wait, yeah, grapefruit's good. I would still put it in B. You don't like bitter food. So you don't like the citrus foods. Oranges are honestly mid.
What kind of shit is that?
You don't like orange juice? You don't like a nice orange on a hot summer day? You don't like cutting open an orange and eating orange slices? Wow. How dare you? I understand it. That's why they're in A tier. That's why you said mid. Yeah, that's why I'm saying like they're not S tier, but they're definitely mid. Pomegranates, overrated. Pomegranates are overrated. I think that they're either between C and B for me because like I've had pomegranates, but like they're not something I would definitely like eat all the time. You know, like I would definitely probably maybe if someone offered me a pomegranate, I would eat it, but I would be like, why are you offering me a pomegranate? Like, why do you have this? Why do you have this in your house? I've written out some candy snacks, mostly candy. Thank you, doctor. I appreciate it. We are so different in terms of you love a pomegranate, you put them in A. All right, Jordan, when's the last time you had a pomegranate? Don't lie. When's the last time you had a pomegranate? When's the last time? You know, oranges aren't a natural fruit. I did know that. Spread from a lemon? Yes. That's irrelevant? No, it's very relevant. It's very relevant, Jordan, because I honestly think a lot of these fruit that are in the A to B category are better than some of them in the S category. But I'm going off of like not just how good they taste, but like literally how often do you eat them, like, and a bunch of other factors that come along with it. Because I feel like watermelon would be S tier, but the problem is that they stink. They stink after a while, and like you can't. It's hard to get like a very, very sweet watermelon sometimes. You know, we don't be eating these fruits every day. You should.
What kind of shit is that?
You should be eating fruit every day. Months ago, you drank them. Okay, drinking is fine. So, okay, I would put it, the highest I could put it is B tier, but because I'll put it out. If other people agree, I could put it in B, but I can't put it anything higher than B. Is mulberry on the list? Yes, it is. I actually have never eaten a mulberry, so that's why I put it right here. You had a mulberry tree in your yard. I'm not sure if mulberries grow here. Pears? C tier. Pears are C. Somehow my dad made a bubblegum tasting smoothie with papaya. You definitely gotta get a black diamond watermelon for the food stream. You and Kat would love them if you were. Black diamond watermelon? Watermelon. Where are these from? Where would you even get these from? No, I've never. They don't make those here. I don't think I could be able to ship one of these in. To be honest with you, they look delicious though. They look really good. I thought black diamond watermelon was fake. Apparently not. Yes, they do. They grow around here. Wait, what? We had this discussion. Wait, the mulberries? Oh, they do. Okay, they're like 2 times sweeter than normal, and they're huge. Ooh, fries and we don't have fries here. We do have Walmart. And Walmart only carries local. Like they carry like the big fruit or whatever like that, but they don't carry they only carry like local smaller fruit. If you know what I mean. You know what I mean. They only carry the local smaller fruit. Limes, B tier. Well, C tier. I would put limes in C tier because like they go good on stuff, but like they don't. Wait, damn, for the limes? What, really? You would put limes higher? I don't know, because I feel like limes are definitely one of those things where it's like, actually, you know what? I put it out. It can't go next to the pears. They're fine in C. Okay, I think they're fine in C. They're fine in C. Oh, damn, to the watermelon. Yeah, I can't get them here. Blueberries. I'll be honest with you guys. I like to eat blueberries, but they don't taste like anything to me. They're just easy to eat, but they get mold on them so fast. So I probably put them in C, because like, yeah, raspberry same thing. Raspberry same thing. They get mold so quick. I would put them in C. They're good, but like they're not like it's very easy for them to not be good. All berries mold so quick. Yeah, cranberries, same thing. Blackberries. But wait, blackberries are kind of good though. Blackberries taste kind of good. I think blackberries can go in B tier, even though they do mold fast. The flavor goes past it, right? Yeah, blackberries going B. Exactly. Parmesan, never had it. A blood orange. I've actually never had a blood orange. You can't eat any berries. That whole box will be devoured in 10 minutes. Really? Berries are delicious though. I will be honest. Kumquats, never had it. Haven't had a ground cherry. I can't eat any berry. Oh wait, yeah. Papayas. I don't remember last time I had a papaya. I think I've had one before, but I don't remember what it tastes like. Apricot smacks. Does it? Apricots are good. Actually, I'll put apricots in A. They're delicious. I haven't had I don't know what that is. A red currant? Black currant. I haven't had that. I haven't had a gooseberry. Guava is, I guess you can probably put guava in C tier, because I haven't had a guava fruit. Tangerines in S tier. Really? Why can't, okay, I'll ask you this. Why can't they go next to oranges? Tangerines in, okay, fine. You're right. Why not you eat them almost every day? Do you? Nectarine is just a hairless peach. Well, then it'll go next to peaches then. Where do we put peaches? We put peaches somewhere high up, didn't we? Because peaches are actually pretty good. Wait, where's the peaches at? Peaches. Oh, here you go. There we go. I love them. I eat them almost every day if you could afford them. Really? What's it? Okay, I'll ask you this though. To me, tangerines and oranges kind of are the same thing. Even though tangerines are like a little bit more compact, they're a little bit more compact, you know. I haven't had an Asian pear, I haven't had a custard apple, and a passion fruit. I haven't had a passion fruit in a long time. So I don't know. A passion fruit. What do y'all think about passion fruits? Because I haven't had them in a while. Tangerines are sweeter. They are sweeter. That's true. Tangerines are yeah, you're right. Tangerines are actually, you're right. They're better. Passion fruit. I haven't had a passion fruit in a long time. I don't actually know what they taste like. Smell, yeah, so I think I put a passion fruit. I never had this before. Wow. Okay. How do y'all feel about this? Is this a fair lineup here of the fruit? I feel like it's a very like spread out fruit. I know that you guys are saying that the dragon fruit is not, it should be higher, but I totally disagree. If I had to pick one to put down there that y'all wouldn't want, it would be dragon fruit. It's fair. Exactly. On the Pokemon, yes, that was actually fun. No, this was amazing. I think the S tier, I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm really happy about the S tier though, because the S tier to me is definitely like the pinnacle of fruit up there. It's crazy that banana made it up there that far, but it's because bananas are bananas, you know, like that's bananas, right? You miss your passion fruit joke? You hate passion fruit with a passion. That's pretty good. Where are the apples? Apples are right here, B tier. Red apples are B tier. And then where'd I put the green apples? Green apples are right here, A tier. How you like them apples? How you like them apples?